10 Hut YouTube. It's your boy Major Spectre here, back to bring you another video. And finally, I had to get some audio issues sorted out, but now we're finally going to be bringing you the Meet the Coaches series on YouTube here. So I want to introduce one of the coaches. As you can see on your screen, this is the announcement of the MInnesota Virizions. Please welcome their coach, Gaksar, or as I like to nickname him, just Gak. Well, it's not just Gak, because that sounds mean, but
Hello!
So, let's get into these questiones. So, what are some things that you enjoy outside of Pokemon, because obviously this is a Pokemon-related video?
I like just playing video games in general, hanging out with friends, and collecting Transformers, because why the heck not?
Yeah, definitely. I collect things on my own. Collecting things is fun. So now, the next question I have for you is, what are some other leagues that you have partaken in, and how have you fared in those?
Now, from the original video that we did that, well, had audio issues, of course. I've been entered in many different leagues now. Like, one's scheduled to be like all the way in like winter and spring of next year, and I'm like, oh, that's far away. But in the PBA, well, you know what's going on in the PBA right now.
Yes, and that video is gonna go up after.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody because you're in the PBA. And in the IPBA, my win streak was finally beat by Stall. I
hate Stall too, don't worry. I thought I was doing good as a replacement coach, and I didn't upload that video because it's not interesting to watch 90 turns and watch someone slowly die.
I ended up forfeiting the match just because I was so frustrated.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And also now I'm in the PBL as the Edmonton Entes because I don't use the same franchise name in each. Well, every time I go into a new league, I like to use different, so it helps me stay organized. So I can keep them under folders and showdown. Just makes it easier for me. Right now, I just got done with my draft. The draft's still going, however. They use the Smogon tiers for drafting, UCL style as well.
Yeah. So it's very similar to this league.
Yep, and the draft went mostly my way, so this time I feel pretty confident in my team.
Yeah. So, the next question I'm going to be asking you is, what are some of your favorite Pokemon, be it competitive or just in general?
Cresselia. Without a doubt, Cresselia, because of the fact that recently it picked me up on another win after the week I lost to Stall. But Cresselia is just an absolute beast on my team. Like, championship team right here. Championship team, possibly. I'm not gonna say it is, I'm just gonna say possibly, for the IPBA.
Yeah, and
kind of hope to pick it up here in the EPC, unless it's actually not in my draft plan. I haven't seen my draft plan in a while. Need to look that up again. In the PBL, there's a mon I'm going to be using that I have not used in a long while, and that's Espeon. I was going to go for Cresselia again in the PBL, but I got sniped. But hey, Espeon, Magic Bounce, nice. I have a lot of hazard removal and protection, so I'm good in that category.
Yeah, that's definitely something that I think everyone is going to try and draft. I personally don't use hazards that often, just because it's not really my battle style. Oh, excuse me.
No, it's not my battle style, to be honest.
But, anyways, so, on top of that, I don't know if you have the document open right now, but I know you know some of the coaches personally, including myself. So what are some teams, not coaches, that you are afraid of? Well, no. We'll do coaches, because we'll do coaches, not teams. Sorry, I got that backwards because I'm stupid.
It's okay. That happens with all of us at times. Right now I do not know about Storm, your friend. But he seems pretty scary.
Yeah, when I started doing leagues, I brought him in with me, and he was not that great, but I've been helping him for a long time, and he's been trying on his own, trying to get better, and he's actually in another league that I'm in. He's actually one of the better battlers. I think he's currently tied for 3rd out of 8 people, and that's saying something because I'm undefeated. The guy behind me has 1 loss, and then there are like 3 teams tied at like a 50-50 record.
And I personally like to be I'd like to go undefeated, like you just said, but I think I can never do that. To be honest, I would probably go defeated at least 1 match.
And then any other teams?
Oh, any others? Oh, Easy Bake Oven, his team is, well, he's actually really scary. I've seen some of the videos he's done when he posted it in Shameless Plugs here. Like, my god, is it actually really scary to look at how he plays. His style, everything, just crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if he has time for leagues, but he did say that a lot of the leagues that he's in for fun, so he doesn't really go full try hard. But even then, you know, the fact that he's in so many is pretty scary.
Hey, look at me, I'm in like 4 leagues right now, actually participating, so this being one of them, and one soon to come up.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, one league I'm doing good right now, the other league I'm doing utterly terrible. Hope we get a playoff game. I have
a total of 5. 1 is just closing up. Another is in progress, and then your league and my league are getting ready to kick off at around the same time, so I'm gonna be pretty busy.
Yeah, like right after you guys we do the draft here. Basically, that's when our championship game will happen.
Yeah.
But we don't know who's in the championship game yet because we're still on week 9 and it's the final week of the regular season.
Yeah. So.
And yeah. And one last team I'm kind of scared of is my friend Shaq, because, well, he can play well, and he can play well if he preps correctly. If he doesn't prep correctly, he might have some struggles, but to be honest, he's a really good battler. I'm scared of him.
Yeah, that's my biggest flaw. I probably need to prep better. There are very few people that it depends on how draft works out, but if I think a team is going to be difficult for me, then I spend a lot of time on it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And if I think a team is going to be relatively difficult or not difficult at all, I don't, and sometimes that can bite me in the butt.
It can bite anybody in the butt.
But anyways, before we close up this video, are there any other questions that you have?
Not really, because, man, I just want this league to go right now because I want to draft so bad.
That, I agree with you, man. Drafting is the funnest part about leagues.
Oh, it is.
So, I said any other questions, but, I will ask you one more question.
Okay.
Is there anything that you would want to to say out there. Maybe cut a little promo like someone in the league likes to do.
Not really. I'm not gonna boast myself only because, yeah, sure, I find myself to be a novice at competitive battling. I'm like I'm okay. I'm not that good, but I'm not that bad. I'm mediocre. So I'm not gonna go and like up myself for something I'm not really very the best at. But
Yeah, and I kinda consider myself to be on the upper echelon of that, so I definitely agree. So I want to thank all the viewers for watching once again. Gak, thank you for taking time out of your day today to record this with me, and I want to thank everyone for watching once again. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff to see more EPC content, more other content that involves Pokemon, and some other content once I get my computer set up and the last few parts ordered that isn't Pokemon. So I want to thank you guys for watching once again, and this is Major out. Goodbye.